JavaScript Tutorial. Chapter 1 Introduction and Where to. JavaScript Introduction. JavaScript is the programming language of HTML and the web. JavaScript and Java are completely different languages, both in concept and design. JavaScript was invented by Brendan H. in 1995, and became an ECMA standard in 1997. One of many HTML methods is getElementById. This example uses the method to find an HTML element, with id equals sample, and changes the element content, inner HTML, to welcome to JavaScript. JavaScript can change HTML content using by inner HTML. JavaScript can change HTML content. This example changes an HTML image by changing the source attribute of an img tag. JavaScript had a function to change an image. Changing the style of an HTML element is a variant of changing an HTML attribute. JavaScript had a function to change the style of an HTML element. JavaScript is often used to validate input. This is an example of JavaScript can validate data. JavaScript Where to. JavaScript can be placed in the body tag and the head tag sections of an HTML page. In HTML, JavaScript code must be inserted between script and end script tags. JavaScript is the default scripting language in HTML. A JavaScript function is a block of JavaScript code that can be executed when asked for. For example, a function can be executed when an event occurs, like when the user clicks a button. You can place any number of scripts in an HTML document. Scripts can be placed in the body tag, or in the head tag section of an HTML page, or in both. In this example, a JavaScript function is placed in the head tag section of an HTML page. The function is invoked, called, when a button is clicked. Example of JavaScript in head tag. After you click the button. In this example, a JavaScript function is placed in the body tag section of an HTML page. The function is invoked, called, when a button is clicked. It is a good idea to place scripts at the bottom of the body tag element. This can improve page load, because script compilation can slow down the display. After you click the button. External scripts are practical when the same code is used in many different web pages. JavaScript files have the file extension JS. Scripts can also be placed in external files. Create a folder, then save your work to the folder you created with the file extension JS. To use an external script, put the name of the script file in the source attribute of a script tag. You can place an external script reference in head or body tags as you like. The script will behave as if it was located exactly where the script tag is located. Save your work with the file extension htm. Placing JavaScripts in external files has some advantages. It separates HTML and code. It makes HTML and JavaScript easier to read and maintain. Cached JavaScript files can speed up page loads.